Les agradezco su presencia. Ya podemos empezar con las preguntas. Esto es todo por hoy. Muchísimas gracias a todos por venir. Nuestras disculpas a quienes no pudieron hacer
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we're ready to bring you live action from Liga MX. It's Club Tijuana, and they take on America.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Well, this was always going to be an intriguing contest. The #1 attack against the tightest defence. Lee, how do you see it going?
Well, Derek, I'm on the fence, to be honest with you. I can't pick a winner in this one. And with that in mind, I'm going for a 0-0. Sorry, Del Boy.
And the match is underway. Showing good defensive judgment. Can they get in behind them? To jump in front. He can't hold on to it. Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. And played short. Sanchez. And here is Suarez. And options in the centre. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And it's a quality pass. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Cáceres. Sanchez. Now, what can they do from here? Well, he's lost it. He's protecting it effectively. Well, the attack fizzled out. This looks promising. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And unable to keep the ball. This might have potential. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. But then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
1-0 then. Nicolas Benedetti. Sanchez. There's a slide rule pass. It's a perfect challenge. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. An attack full of promise. Unable to keep the ball that time. Applying vigorous pressure. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And the danger cleared. Real chance. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He made it look simple, really. Dangerous looking through ball. And the cross is immediately dealt with. And a no-nonsense clearance. Nicolas Benedetti. He succeeds in clearing it. It might be on for them. Teammates in the middle. Gets his glove on it. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And now the delivery. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Eduardo Tercero. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Tercero. Marcel Ruiz. In with a chance. Oh, good save. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Just couldn't capitalise there. High pressing at its best. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Benedetti. Space on the flank. Fed over towards the back post. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Nicolas Benedetti. Benedetti. Emmanuel Aguilera. Bruno Valdes. Nicolas Benedetti. Jaime Gomez. Rivera. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Nicolas Benedetti. And now passing it through. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Benedetti. Valdes on the ball. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Bruno Valdes. This looks promising. Fruitful looking attack. And he takes it on. And that's a straightforward stop.
Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards stay focused. Not many chances out there. Can they get one of those chances to get them back in the game?
And in the perfect position to read it. And that pass could be troublesome. Could be. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Benedetti. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Gomez. Rivera. Eduardo Tercero. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Over it comes. It's there for him. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So 2-0 now. And half-time it is, an acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the home side. They're on top lead.
Well, Derek, this goal-scoring machine continues to impress yet again. It's the sheer amount of chances they create for their flair players that makes them the top goal-getters. Terrific stuff.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Delightful pass. Not a particularly strong challenge. No possibilities inside the box. And it might be pivotal moment defensively. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And the referee blows for a foul. He's played it short here. He continues his run. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Nicolas Benedetti. Sanchez. Looks promising, this. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Surely. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Eduardo Tercero. Gomez. Tercero. Big opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target. Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight, this game.
Cáceres. Escobosa. Well, no way through. Well, he's won the ball. Alonso Escobosa. Richard Sanchez. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Can he put it in? Chance maybe. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, or all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Half an hour remaining then. Surely! I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper, it's about that poor effort. That really is awful.
Couldn't keep the ball. Escobosa. Well, nothing comes of it. And giving it away. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, he might be onto something. Can he do it? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and then the brute force and guile in equal amounts sets up the chance to score. And he doesn't disappoint, does he? Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
The ball rolling again in what has been an... utterly one-sided match. And there to intervene. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Can he keep his composure? Opportunity missed. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the counter looks on here. Options available. He's in with a chance. It has to be, surely. Absolutely nothing wrong with the counter-attack. Just a shame about the finish, Lee.
Well, it just show you what they're capable of to hit the team with pace and power. It just lacked a little bit of composure, Derek.
And time for the change now. Gomez. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Tercero. Could be a chance to break here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Giving the ball away. Robles. A good and fair challenge. Martinez. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Beautifully disguised ball. Can he make it count? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. It's a really lovely through ball. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Cáceres. What a shocking pass, really. And attempting the through ball. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. So a personnel change then. Now they've lost it. Robles. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Oh, in with a chance. And it's there for him. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Crossed into the penalty area.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable save. I thought it was in, you thought it was in, everybody thought it was in.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Well read to win possession back. Good-looking sequence. Is this the moment? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Not the pass he had in mind. Has the strength to hang on to it. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Sanchez. Diaz. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Using his strength to shield the ball. It's opening up for them. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All hands on deck. Oh, good vision. And offside all the way. And time for the change now. Good strength to keep the ball. Space afforded him. Crossing opportunity. And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. They're going to be happy with this result, Lee.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And it's gone in, just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Le agradezco por esta oportunidad, por hacerse el tiempo. Gracias por estas palabras.
Our camera lens trained on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And it's all about live action from the Mexican top flight, Liga MX. It's Necaxa, and they take on Club Tijuana.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
This is the lineup for the home team. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very... Back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. It does look as though they will mirror their opponents with a conventional 4-4-2 formation, Lee.
Yeah, and when you go against a 4-4-2 and you're playing it yourself, you match up in midfield, and that's the important area. Sometimes you play two midfield players, you can get outnumbered when a number 10 comes in between you, but it's not the case today. It's all about individuals against individuals. Who's going to come out on top?
And now they get the ball rolling. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, what's he gone and done? He had to react, and did. Bad pass. And whipped into the box. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Loves to attack from the wide areas. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Must be! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price. Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
One 0 then. Arce. Andrade. Playing with purpose and control. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, let's see about the cross. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Dangerous looking attack. Can he put it away? Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Arce. Andrade. He continues his run. Good-looking cross. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, he wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Andrade. Can they square the game? Serious miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
No, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Space and time for the cross. Couldn't keep it. David Barbona. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? That's a very impressive piece of defending. An important interception. Real danger. Well, sloppy in possession. David Barbona. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It looks promising. Chance here. Oh, just off target.
Well, it was a wonderful break at speed and looked like they were going to capitalise on it. Not far off, Derek.
Arce. Unai Bilbao. So a throw in here. Marcel Ruiz. An incisive pass. Is it going to be? And now he must score. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, and that eventually leads to what amounts to a simple task of rounding the goalkeeper. 2v1. There's only one winner.
It's going their way, 2-0. There to take it away. There's a slide rule pass. Is it going to be? Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
A fine reading of the situation. And now, passing it through. In behind for him to chase. An attack full of promise. This looks promising. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
Untidy in possession. Making excellent progress with the ball. And in with a real chance. And begging to be put away. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Arce. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession.
Oh, it might be. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. There to win it back. Arce. Well, it's a poor tackle. Can he put it away? And the post denied him. And a throw-in forthcoming. And unable to keep possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Opportunity it is. And now he must score. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. It's opening up for them. Well, great read there to intercept. Barragan. And he's taken it away. And snuffing out the danger.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And they need to get tighter here. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, he's given the ball away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches, Lee.
Well, he knows where the goal is, he really does. Goals flying in all over the place. He's calm in front of it. Goalie's nightmare.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jaime Gomez. Crisp tackling. And that puts them in position. Can he make it count? Oh, off the post, still alive. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. And he did well to cut it out. He's lost it. Andrade. Francisco Acuna. Arce. Now can they make something happen? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Ruiz. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Francisco Acuna. Andrade. Here's Acuna. It looks promising. Good-looking sequence. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. Great opportunity! Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, big chance! Can he finish? Wonderful block. Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. And he read it superbly. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Ruiz. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Now the task is to remain focused. Ball is loose. The goalkeeper out of position and the chance from close range.
Well, when you get a present from the goalkeeper like that, you have to take it. What a miss.
Take it away. Well, the attacking options appear, and he's in. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Gonzalo Jara. Ruiz. It's with Jara. Gomez. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Andrade. Arce. It's opening up for them. Crucial interception amid impending danger. He succeeds in clearing it. Andrade. Can they create something from here? And that pass could be troublesome. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Could be a chance to break here. And he's broken free. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, thumped clear. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, he'll probably blame the supply line, and he might have a case, to be fair, but you've got to make your own chances as well. The space is available, he's just not been in it. He's not achieved today what he normally does, and that's probably why they're losing the game. The visitors have had total control of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Moving into the advanced position. Nice and easy for the keeper. And very deftly cut out. Jaime Gomez. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. An unforced error, you've got to say. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, it was a close-run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Plenty of options. Getting in there to intercept. Francisco Acuna. Can they take advantage? It could be the big moment for him. couldn't grab hold of it. And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
Gomez. And in with a real chance. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. And intercepting it. Francisco Acuna. Beautifully disguised ball, and the alarm bells are ringing. Well, that is how to... and begging to be put away. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Just one of those days when nothing has gone right. A red card to make matters worse.
Well, to add insult to injury, the player's off, and now they're well beaten. They haven't played well today. They're just getting what they deserve.
And a long way out here. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Mario De Luna. Francisco Acuna. Acuna. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Gomez. Creative look about this. Take it away. It's there for him. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Juan Delgado. Here's Acuna. Arce. Getting forward. Francisco Acuna. Using his strength to shield the ball. Looking for the angle. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hit.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. Lee, what did you make of it?
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
Well, making high pressing work for them here. Must be. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Le agradezco que se tome el tiempo. Gracias una vez más.
Gracias por su paciencia. Vamos a empezar a escuchar las preguntas ahora. Bueno, es todo el tiempo por hoy. Les agradecemos que hayan venido y pedimos disculpas a quienes